So we're currently in the anchorage in front of Sorrento. We're heading over to Capri this morning, which is about an 8-mile sail. Should take about an hour and a half, 2 hours kind of thing. And yeah, we're meeting up with my sister and her boyfriend and his family today over on Capri, so should be quite fun. Quite a calm day. As you can see, the marina's very busy, lots of boats in and out, massive ferries moving around. It's been a pretty calm anchorage, but the wake from the boats has probably been the most annoying thing. There's a starfish that was caught in the anchor chain. Ooh.
Spiky.
It looks pretty spiky.
Here's Capri.
Yep, we're like 20 minutes out now.
The water's been quite calm, but there's so many boats that it feels like it's wavy. Because literally every 2 seconds there's a boat going past. And the big ferries make waves that are like some of the biggest we've been in.
I think it's more tour boats and less ferries going around the other side of the island, though, so it should be fine.
Yeah, because all the ferries will come in.
This marina's a bit notorious for having a lot of wake inside, because apparently the ferries go into it like full blast. So that'll be interesting.
The depth sounder keeps scaring me because it keeps going down to like below 1 meter, but we think it's just because of all of the boats making like, what did you say? Some of the ferries?
I think it's like jet boats.
Some of the ferries are like jet things, and it makes loads of bubbles. So we think that the bubbles set off the depth sounder.
Yeah, like bubbles in the waves. I can't think of anything else because it's definitely not actually the depth. It's like 90 meters and then suddenly sounding 1. So
it goes down to
yeah. So it's really
0.9. It keeps going down to starts beeping at me. Freaks me out.
Well, we're now coming into Marina de Capri. The island's looking awesome. The jet boats over here, they take no prisoners.
What?
I was speaking to the GoPro. Funny boat-shaped benches.
Everywhere has benches that are
Not
shaped like boats or waves or something. So we're on Capri now. We're gonna go try and have quick showers before Emma gets here.
A bit fresh.
Did you
after
say?
our 4
Did you
days
say?
on
She
anchor.
said they're on their way.
Yeah, they're on their way. I think they said they're fine just to hang around in the.
Or they're going to the shops or something.
Yeah.
Mind yourself, fun. Cool. Looks very pretty.
It does. So, Navally says there's a couple of anchorages,
Yeah.
kind of just here. So if it is too deep around by the pinnacles to anchor, there's a few different spots we could come back to if you guys wanted to do some swimming from the boat.
Yeah, that would be great. I think it's already filming.
Yeah, so I just need to point it at you guys.
This might even be the blue grotto here, and then the pinnacles are a little bit further around.
Yeah.
Not sure. We're just here with Emma and Tommy and Tommy's family. Heading over to the pinnacles.
Feel free to say more stuff. Where have you sailed from?
Well, today?
Yeah.
Well, today we came from Sorrento into Marina de Capri, and now...
How long did that take?
That was
like
only a
2
2-hour sail, yeah, 8 miles. And now we're just sailing out to the pinnacles from Marina de Capri after having picked you guys up. This is incredible. I'd like to go, I definitely want to go through on the dinghy. I don't think this boat, because of the keel, I'm not sure whether this boat's a good idea. But
How deep is your keel?
1.4 below, so it's not huge, but there just needs to be one rock stuck up.
Oh, no. It's going behind us now.
Now, do you reckon our mats can fit inside that cave?
No. But in there? Oh, no.
I reckon it would, you know.
Do you want to risk it?
We'll see. I'll keep an eye on the deck. It might get too shallow for us before we get anyway. You can see all the stalactites coming off the cave.
Yeah.
there. It's
Yeah,
nice.
that drip down effect? Is it just...
It's calcite, so like calcium build up in the water, and then it slowly deposits over years and years and years. So it takes a long time to form. I imagine there's rock that's fallen away from in front of the cave at some point, because they can only form in an enclosed environment. I don't think they normally form on the outside. So maybe if we sail around in the pinnacles, this area over here is like a brilliant bit. That looks like a nice sheltered area for the anchorage today. If you guys want to, and we can always dinghy into the. I don't know. I'm just gonna swim around and head towards the pinnacles. And we can come back here later and take the dinghy inside of things.
Yeah, it'd be much easier to explore the caves with the dinghy than it was with
Oh, you think he's going to be careful? Yep.
but when he gets into that light movement,
Yeah, that's a sandy area.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh yeah, some jellyfish. Can you see the bottom at all there, Tom?
I can't see it at all now. Looks good.
Yeah, I think it's going back up again.
yeah, it's going back up.
Nice.
It's still shallow though. We're like halfway through that.
Yeah. Look at how close we are to these rocks here. So that's cool.
That one's, yeah. Yeah, it looks like 13 is the shallowest.
So you've got all these mooring buoys here, and also the ability to anchor just here as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're not as sheltered as we were back at those other spots. If we want to do some swimming and stuff, maybe it'd be nicer to head back there.
Yeah, it's fun just to see this and then go back. I don't mind. Wow. Yeah. You guys are our tour guides. Whatever you think, but it's nice just to go on a little trip and then back again to the
These
to
pinnacles
whatever's
have some cool
best.
stuff about them. There's a really cool thin slot on the further one, so it's just going to go up next to here. Let me know when I'm off the clue.
Very nearly.
Okay, perfect. And then is there any rocks showing around these pinnacles?
Around here.
Yeah. So there are some crazy moments in between these rocks and stuff. So it'd be nice to get some around here.
Yeah, it doesn't say there's any rocks around here. So what, there's a bit that goes through
Mm-hmm. But this is really thin shallow.
Yeah, I can see it.
This is a seal. So, main mast is too high.
Doesn't like just disappear into the
It's really, when that big book came out, it's just surprising. Where is like a portal with a rock or something?
Yeah.
This whole stuff started up.
That is massive.
Sure is.
Well guys, I'll let you decide. Do you want to anchor up around here and go for a swim, or is it like, if that's something you're interested in, or back further, that spot we kind of looked at earlier?
Maybe the spot we looked at earlier looks
Yeah.
like
It's a bit nicer.
yeah, it looks nicer and then we're closer to
Perfect.
yeah.
Did you want to hang around here and have a look at these a little bit more, or are you good to head back to that swimming spot?
Head back.
Yeah, we can get back to some stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. This is great.
We got some food and
Yeah,
snacks
fine.
and
Perfect.
Yeah, you guys can eat your sandwiches soon.
It's nice being back in a place where we can get this close to the rocks, because it's like been so, again, the whole coast between kind of Pisa and Rome is really shallow and banking, so
couldn't get close.
you can be like a mile out and it's still like 20 meters of depth.
Oh wow.
Whereas in here it's like 50 meters. And
So you see we're right up next to it.
So you've got a depth finder, I'm sure, right?
yeah,
It's
it's,
already-
yeah.
I think you should just employ me to live on your boat and film you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, videographer. Something's climbing right
Where?
there. Oh wow. We're doing well.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a
That
guy
is
up there.
crazy.
That doesn't insane.
Yeah, that looks
That'd be great for you, huh?
You got a rope. I see a rope. You see a
That would
rope.
be in bad shape. Oh, there's somebody on fire as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's.
Woohoo! That is crazy.
I got him way up there. He's Malayan. He's got the guy up there. He's hooked in. He's hooked in. Oh yeah, he's hooked in.
It's outward facing that, so that's so cool. up then? They must have jumped off the boat onto the rock.
Yeah.
And all your climbing gear's wet.
Aggressive.
Sorry?
I said we'll keep heading in towards where these boats seem to be kind of like stopped up here.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the depth. When we get to around 8 meters, I'll go towards the front. You can take over the helm and I'll drop the anchor.
Okay. We're gonna anchor here somewhere for a bit. Yeah, I need to get changed. Oh my gosh. I would
Feels good.
Oh, man. That's refreshing. Woo!
So we've just left Tommy's parents on the boat. The others have swam over to this little beach and we've both jumped in and we're now going to go and join them.
Yeah, they were shouting something. I don't know if they were asking me to bring me over or if they were just saying to hurry up and swim over or what. But in case one of them needs to get back quickly,
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring the boat over.
Yeah.
It's a nice sandy beach to put up onto there as well.
It's definitely like I think the nicest anchorage we've do you think?
Oh,
The water,
the water
especially.
is crystal clear. If it was less windy, you'd be able to see the bottom.
Yeah, there's some of these little jellyfish again.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe one of them looks
Well, I've got some bicarbonate of soda now. Good job you got that. Maybe that's why I wrote it on the list.
God, that's clear.
The water is so clear and pretty. The water is so clear.
Yeah, if we had these.
Wave.
Are you okay to row back? Because I might snorkel back.
I don't know how to dive when I'm holding a camera. Okay. Oh no, it's facing up! Ready, go underwater. Do you want it?
tell.
Hear that?
No, do you want
Kelly got stung again.
Yeah, I know, I did.
Huh?
Poor girl.
Oh no. Cal, you're right.
Yeah.
Where to get you this time?
My back.
Oh. We'll get Ben's super jelly paste out. Ready to go.
Special jellyfish paste.
The special jellyfish.
So we've been anchored here just off of Capri in front of all these cliffs for a while, done a bit of snorkeling and swimming, and now we're just heading back to the marina. Might have a bit of an explore of the island. Yeah, back in the sun. Nice. Oh, we never went on the cave, did we?
I mean, look at that. That's going so.
I should have just gone back to the easy spot.
Sorry, I just get by. Can I grab this rope as well? Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Buongiorno. Ciao.
We had the nicest day out on the water this day. We ate lots, drank lots, and just really enjoyed having company aboard with us again. The sea was so clear and really beautiful to swim in too, which was amazing. Having people visit who are on holiday is such a great thing because it really helps us to slow down and remember what boat life is all about, why we're doing this, and to just appreciate the little things like being able to swim and looking at the beautiful scenery. It's also really nice to be able to share what we're doing with friends and family, actually like physically in person rather than just through videos all the time. Everything went super smoothly in terms of mooring, anchoring, and the engine was fine the whole time too, which, yeah, is just nice when we have guests because we want people to feel safe and comfortable while they're aboard, and well, it just makes everything more relaxing and enjoyable for everybody. After getting back to the marina, we found ourselves some taxis and headed up towards Ana Capri and the Airbnb that Emma, Tommy and his family were staying in.
Yeah, really? Wow.
In that bit.
Is that Vesuvius?
Yeah. These little mini buses are cool.
Yeah, I think so. Like there's another one.
It's like a bow, no, it's not a bow up tree, is it? It's too tall.
So we're staying up in this here.
Pine tree. Yeah, I bet this is nice, and like a bit quieter, and like more locals. And it's a cool gallery.
I agree.
It definitely look more like a kind of
It looks a lot more holiday, like resorty type place.
yeah. Well, it's definitely like a manicured paradise for sure.
It's beautiful.
It's like an interpretation of heaven. Just everything's white and.
I wonder, how many do you think you're seeing them? And they're going to share.
There's a clip.
Oh, yeah.
There's the pins right
Yes, where's
So I think the girls are showering, but their room is where they'll stay tonight.
Yeah, this terrace.
The views here are amazing.
With all the trees and rooms and stuff coming down.
Yeah, and
as well.
these are all like lemon trees right here, like down here. It's kind of neat. Just a couple lemons on them hanging right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They look pretty fresh.
I really don't want to leave this place.
It's nothing really special at the back, it's just normal.
I love the
My
tie.
other
That's like
dress
just like mine with the tie.
The tie at the front, yeah.
black one.
Must be a design.
I wish I bought my black dress on.
Oh. Yes, actually, that would have worked quite well. The street behind probably looks nicer than the street in front, to be honest.
That's true.
This little design studio does look like a lovely little place.
Yeah.
I know the first day we saw somebody working there, but weekend they're probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the chances of it happening were ridiculously small. I didn't think until last weekend that we'd actually be able to cross over. I was unsure because I was trying to message you whilst you were doing your thing. I called Mum and she was like, "Oh, you're."
I was like stressed the
Yeah, so I was like, "I'll leave her alone until she's heading towards Capri." Yeah. Yeah, I love the convertible taxis.
It's a bit scary as well. It's like a roller coaster with the windy roads as well.
Once the taxis dropped us off, we had a little explore around the area and then went back to the Airbnb so that everybody could freshen up a bit before we went out to a really, really nice restaurant. I'm kind of sad that I don't have any photos or videos of it, but basically it was inside of a little lemon orchard. So we were surrounded by trees while we were eating and it was just the nicest atmosphere. I'm not 100% sure what it was called, but I think it was La Zagara, which translates to, from Italian to English, translates to orange blossom, which I'm guessing also means lemon blossom or citrus blossom or something. But yeah, we also spent the night in the Airbnb with everyone, which we were super grateful for. It felt so good to be able to just use running water, have showers, and mostly I think sleep in a rectangular bed. Was really great as well. The next morning we took another taxi back down to the marina and got ourselves and the boat ready for the next step of our journey, which was making our way further along the south coast of Italy and towards Greece and Albania.
So busy down here. It's our first taste of what summer's gonna be like.
Yeah, because it's enhanced here in Capri for early season.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, we'd really appreciate you giving it a like and letting us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on too if you haven't already, so that you don't miss a video. Join us next time as we make our way down to the south coast of Italy and continue our journey towards Greece and Albania.